Welcome to the third session from Takshashila. In this session, we will learn how we can use tools to implement structured authoring. To learn more about structured authoring and how machines can help in structured authoring, see the first two sessions from Takshashila. To validate the structure of your content, a machine must first be able to recognize the different blocks of information in your content. Now, machines can just follow instructions. Unlike human beings, they do not have any cognitive ability. Let me demonstrate it through an example. Say I show you the following text. Can you tell me how old John Doe is? Of course you can. He is 33 years old. How did you know? Well, you used your cognitive ability. Now, let me ask the same question to a machine. Will it be able to tell me what John Doe's age is? No way. It doesn't know what age means. To help the machine, I now write a program that asks the machine to stop at first occurrence of a number in the sentence and print that number as age. Great. As long as I enter data in the given format, the machine will be able to accurately tell the age. But what if I modify the text a little? Look at the new text. Will you be able to tell me John's age? Of course. He is still 33. 1978 is probably the year he was born. See, because of your cognitive ability, you are able to decipher the text that is in front of you and turn it into information. What happens when I ask the machine? 1978. Why? According to the program that I had fed the machine, it reads the first instance of a number in the sentence and displays it as age. In this case, the first instance of a number is 1978, and so the machine shows it as the age of John. Dumb machine. What I actually need is to make a machine recognize data for what it is. The question is, how? Well, let's first see how we humans do it. On your screen, you now have a map. Can you identify the restaurants in the map? Of course. How? All restaurants have the fork and spoon symbol on them. Can you identify the churches? Why not? All of them have been indicated using the cross symbol. And the medical centers? Well, they have the red cross over them. You see, for most of us, maps are just jumbled up diagrams. However, cartographers make it easy for us by using common symbols to indicate places. And then they add legends. A map legend is a key to all the symbols used on a map. It is like a dictionary so that we can understand what a map represents. Thinking on the same lines, to help a machine understand the data, we have to use legends. We will call these legends as tags. So, let us see how tagging can help machines identify data. Let me send the information about John Doe to my machine with appropriate tagging. As you can see, I have used tags and I have attached values for each tag within parentheses. I also write a simple program that will help the machine tell the age. The program will parse the statement till it comes across the tag AGE. The value inside the tag is the age. Now, no matter how I arrange the information, as long as the tags are there, the machine will be able to tell me the age of John Doe. Can we implement similar tagging to help us with structured authoring? Well, let's see. Let me tag the various blocks of information in my recipe using the following tags. I ask all my writers to use a specific authoring tool, and I program that authoring tool so that, number one, only the defined tags can be used in a document, and number two, no document will be accepted unless there are values for all the tags. Now, Joe tries to create the following document. Will Joe be able to submit the document? No. Why? Because in his document, the value within the tag IMG is empty. It is against the rules that I have defined for a recipe. Can we make the authoring tool follow a structure? Of course, we can. I add another line to the program so that the tool will not accept a document unless the tags are in a specific order. Any document that does not follow the exact sequence of content will be rejected. Can I be lenient? Yes. Let me modify my program and make the use of the tag img optional. Joe will now be able to submit his recipes without images. So is this structured authoring? Of course. I still have my authoring process. By introducing tags to identify the information in the recipes, modifying the authoring tool, and programming, I am, number 1, creating rules for arranging information. Number 2, enforcing the rules to arrange information. So which programming language will I use to implement structured authoring? Well, the first choice these days is XML or Extensible Markup Language. It lets you define your own markups or tags. You can use DTD or schema to define the valid content structure through your tags. And finally, you can attach the DTD or schema to an XML authoring tool to enforce your writers to follow the content structure. So, what about presentation of information? Isn't formatting an important part of consistency? Shouldn't all documents look consistent? How does using tags help you format your documents in a consistent fashion? Well, if you can make a machine identify content, you can make it do whatever you want with that content, including formatting. That's all for today, folks. Goodbye.